What's up, YouTube? This video is brought to you by Webull. If you'd like to help out the channel and get some free stock, make sure you check out my link below. Hey, I'm Chris saying, and today's video is about two stocks that's prepared to double, but I need to make sure that we get into them on the front end before they take off, okay? Listen, guys, I got a jam-packed video for you today. Make sure you rock with me all the way to the end of this one so that we can make sure that we get prepared to dominate tomorrow. Without further ado, let's take a look at my portfolio. Just to give you guys some guidance on what took place today in the market. Today was called a market sell-off, okay? It's just a way to kick off the year, get rid of some unnecessary things that's in the market so that we can kind of settle down, okay? I expected this in January, even though I expected this to happen mid-January, it happened the first day of trading. It's not a bad thing. Matter of fact, you guys should have all pounced on all those buying opportunities you guys had. Every play that I ever told you about should have been even cheaper, okay? You guys need to look at red days as a sale. You guys need to look at red days as Black Friday. You guys need to look at days like today like Christmas, okay? This meant that you have a chance to buy great assets for low prices, okay? So I shouldn't hear any complaining, but more importantly, man, I got this at this great price today, okay? Because all of these plays will eventually run up. However, why not get them at the lower price? The name of the game is to buy low. Today gave you a great opportunity to do just that. Listen, guys, we're going to talk about a couple plays, but before I do that, I also want to show you how to take profits, or if you're down in an option play, how to sell out of it, okay? A lot of you guys ask questions. It would behoove you to start practicing some stuff on your own so that you can learn to get better and understand some of the simple questions that you ask sometime, okay? It's no big deal, but if you never try, you never will learn, okay? So when you jump into these option plays, yes, we're going to hit them out the park left and right, but if you don't know how to take profits and you never press a button to learn what to actually do, you guys will miss opportunities to capitalize on all the successful plays that we're in together. So let's walk through this one together. Many of you should be familiar with the gap option play, ticker symbol GPS. We had a 21.5 call on this one that expires in January. But check this out, guys. No matter what you're doing, whether you're up, whether you're down, whether you want to take profits, the whole process is the same. And so when you are ready to take profits, all you do is hit trade, and then you hit sell. It's just no different than if you were selling a stock. However, with options, instead of shares coming up, your options contract will come up. You follow my screen? Check this out. So if I want to sell or take profits, you just will put in the number of contracts that you bought, okay? So if you bought one contract, you will just simply press in one contract, okay? And then nothing more to do but just swipe up. Boom, you will lock in your profits, or you can stop the bleeding if you feel like the play has went down too far. All the same attributes work for the same process, okay? So there's nothing different you have to do whether your stock is going down or whether you're making tons of money, okay? You just hit sell, hit the number of contracts you bought. It should be one if you're doing these plays and you're being modest, and then you just swipe up, okay? That's all that's to it. I hope that was helpful. I hope that will give you guys some guidance on what to do, okay? Again, we're going to be doing a lot of options on here, so I would rather you guys take part in all the success that we have with our option plays by knowing how to get in and get out of them, because I often preach don't be greedy, and sometimes in order to not be greedy, you have to capitalize when the stock shoots up, because it might only be there for a short period of time before it comes crashing back down, and then it might live on the lower end for quite some time before coming back up. And so again, you always want to be ready and in position to take profits. The first stock that will double is Dropbox, ticker symbol DBX, currently sitting at $21.96. Guys, listen, if you don't have this on your radar or in your portfolio by now, please add this, preferably in the 21 range. If you can catch it on a major dip, which I'm hoping we do have. Today was nothing for me. I need more fall back to happen so that we can get even lower. If we get a deeper correction or a deeper pullback or a deeper sell-off, I hope this goes to 20 or 19, okay? And you should too, and you should look forward to and anticipate prices dropping on the journey when you're trying to build your positions. Once you got your position established, then that's when you look for stocks to kind of rocket and take off and do what we expect it to do, okay? But on the journey, when you're starting off, when you need to build your position, you want these prices to come lower, because the name of the game is to buy low. And we want this, although this is a great stock at 21, we like it at 21, but we like it even better at 20. The next play that will double is Tattoo Chef, ticker symbol TTCF, currently sitting at $23.56. This is a great range. I need to teach you guys the charts as well as the technical analysis so that you can see firsthand why I tell you certain price points and why we buy at certain prices versus others. It's a reason why I don't tell you to buy at $24 versus $23.56, okay? And those are the type of things that along this journey you guys should know, just like I know, like the back of your hand. And it's part of how I'm going to help you guys become sharks. But for right now, I just want you guys to know that this is a great buy zone for Tattoo Chef. And if you can catch it at 22, we like that even better. Listen guys, I have a whole separate video dedicated to Tattoo Chef coming out to break down this specifically, okay, so that I don't have to tie it in with another stock and I can just talk to you guys directly about this play, break it down, the leadership, the charts, the fundamentals, the whole nine, okay? So stay tuned for that. But today, this is not that. This is me already doing that on your behalf, telling you where to get in at. Feel free to follow me though and go do some due diligence on those few things, because your homework assignment will be for you to tell me the leadership, will be for you to tell me what stores are their products in right now. Okay, I got a whole plan laid out for what we're gonna do in terms of how we will dominate in this play, as well as why it will double from here. Listen guys, I hope that was helpful, man. Today got off to an excellent start in terms of being able to buy low. If you're new to the market and you don't understand what's going on, just know that there will be red days and green days, okay? The red days mean the prices will be on sale, and the green days mean the prices will go up. You need to change your psychology around investing so that you look through the right lens and have the right perspective on how to get in and get out of these plays to get your position established. You know, if you rock with me, we get 125 shares of everything, okay? So there's no question about that. That's at a minimum, okay? We can get way more than that, but you at least need to have that at a minimum. And if you can't get that because it's unfeasible for you or because of other factors, then you need to get 25 to 50 shares of everything that we talk about on this 100K challenge, okay? Listen guys, up next is our word of the day, and our word of the day is market sell-off. Listen guys, I had to double back. I wanted to circle back because today what you saw sell off primarily was big tech. Big tech is Apple, Microsoft, Facebook, things of that nature. Why? Because guys, those plays are already extended a lot, okay? And when plays are extended, it's just natural for them to pull back. But the thing you need to know is that Apple is the biggest holding of most indexes. And so if Apple pulls back, it has the power to bring the entire market down. Don't let Microsoft come with it, and don't let Facebook come with it, because those are some of the next bigger companies that also have that kind of power, okay? So that's called weight. They can move their weight around if they're up or down, and that's what you experienced today. However, this talks about and shows you the importance of being diverse, okay? If you had a portfolio that looked like the one I'm creating for you guys, you should have saw Walgreens up today. You should have saw Macy's up today. You should have saw a few plays up today in addition to the few plays that were down today for that balance out. This is how we preserve our wealth, but more importantly, this is how we dominate the stock market on a consistent basis. I don't care what the market do. I don't care what stock is down, especially not no Amazon, Apple, or Facebook, okay? There's way more plays in the market that we can have our positions established in and still do well, even when the rest of the world is having a red day. Up next, guys, we have our question of the day, and our question of the day comes from Arams. He says, Chris, thank you for everything you do. As a beginner who is starting the 100K challenge with $2,000, what are one or two stocks that you would suggest putting money into to start with? Thanks. Aaron, this is a great question, man, and I thank you for posing it because I think this will help so many people. If you don't know and if you don't listen closely, you may have missed when I talk to you guys about what to do if you have $2,000 or less on your investment journey. I always recommend buying one particular stock versus trying to spread yourself thin through multiple plays, okay? And so, guys, the stocks that I would recommend if you only had $2,000, you need to pick one of these two, APXT or Golden Nugget Online Gaming. Pick one of those two, and especially at the prices they're at today. I saw Golden Nugget at 19. That is a steal. Okay, that's the type of sales you want to get in the market. And I saw APXT at $14 today. Okay, those would be the two plays. You do your own due diligence, or you can watch and rock with me every day to figure out my bullish thesis on those plays, or you pick which one that you want to be in. Okay, APXT has a great potential, and Golden Nugget also has great potential. They're in two separate sectors. Okay, so along the lines of doing your due diligence and doing your homework, you need to figure out which one is more your speed. Which one would you rather be invested in? Which one do you believe can best double your money? Okay, so those are the kind of decisions you have to make now as an investor in terms of where you want to put your $2,000 when you start this journey. But only pick one, and my recommendation would be APXT or Golden Nugget. It is no particular order. Both are great companies, both going to double and triple, so it's up to you. I hope that was helpful, guys. If you have questions or comments, leave them below. I'll grab them and add them to my next video. Listen, I make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll see you all in the next one.